Hi, everybody. Hello. How are we doing? Say hello as you come in. We're going to do some braids. They're going to be the best braids I've ever done and the first.
I love that. Oh my, I'm sorry. I didn't work out, so my body hurts.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Come on in. Say hello. Okay. Okay, we're going. Okay, welcome in. Hi, Addison. Hi, Bailey. Hey, everybody. I'm going to give everybody a second to just say hello. You love my videos? Thank you. Addison, today I'm learning how to braid. Okay. Oh, so you said, okay.
We're going to see which fingers you like.
I'm going to see.
All right?
Okay.
Because you don't even need those yet.
I'm going to try and give y'all as much of a close-up as I can. Maybe I should just take these off because it's making me so much higher. I look like them. Okay. Oh, yeah. So what are the... Basically, everyone, if you're just coming in, tap the screen. You know, oh, hey, Kaylee. I'm learning how to braid. We're going over the fundamentals as if this was my first day on Earth.
Yes. Yes, we are. We're going to start...
Oh, with my friend Deandra.
Hi.
Hey, y'all. I tagged her in my post if you want to follow her.
Okay, so you're going to be working on this side, but we're going to do a few things. So we're going to learn a individual braid first so that we get comfortable with our finger position, okay, for cornrows. You can only use these 3 fingers, okay, these 3 fingers. So these are going to be like your claws, okay, almost like a crab, okay. So on this side, since that's probably the better for them, but I'll show you on this side. So we're going to split these 2 in 2. Or should I switch? No, it's fine. And you're going to have these in 3 legs. Should I be on the other side? No, because you're going to do that side?
Oh, you could do it on... We could just move it.
Okay, that works. Okay, so you're going to make sure this has 3 equal legs. And we're not using product because you got to make sure you know your skill, your technique first before you start using product. So I want to preface this by saying I would normally not braid an individual braid like this, but this is purely to get comfortable with your fingers when you're getting ready to do a cornrow.
Okay.
So I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab it with this. Okay, I'm going to lift up this finger right here, which is my pointing finger, and I'm going to put that over and close. Boom. Okay, now these 3 fingers, just go ahead and pick up the next one. So we're like this.
I'm just watching you.
Okay, so then my pointer finger says hello. It goes under that one that I rest on top, and it grabs it, and now I pull through, and now I have a loose leg.
Let me get the legs.
So I'll restart. And the reason why I'm being just like this is because obviously if we were doing a individual braid, we would do an underhand braid and just go to work, right? Mm-hmm. But this right here, it's very frustrating to do a cornrow when you do not have your fingers in place yet, when you don't know what your fingers are doing yet. Let me see what we got going on. Yes.
3 legs.
3 legs. You got it. Okay, 3 equal legs. Okay, so yep. This goes, and then pick this pinky up and like wave to me, or this pointer finger, okay? And this hair goes there, and close your finger, boom. And then grab the other with the 3. Perfect. Now, this pointer finger raises up, and then you have a space in between here. It's gonna go find that space and grab the hair underneath. Boom, close it. Close this one. Boom, now pull this hand out. My hands are like ice. Okay, wait. Now reposition with this. Perfect. And then go ahead and pick up this finger and go underneath. Yep, and grab the other side. Perfect. And do it again. Keep repeating till you make a braid.
Okay.
There we go. Pinky, pointer finger up. Pointer finger, don't do, yep. Go under and grab the next one. Grab the close, boom, close. There we go. So the reason why we're doing this is because what we're going to get used to.
Oh, shoot. Hey, everybody. Thank you. Sorry. I'd like to make a disclosure for you. And I already have a Discord. I love you. Go to my, I'm learning how to braid. I already have one. Go click around and find it. I'm learning how to braid. Grasping something new. So it's really making my brain.
Yes, I know. That's why we start with individuals. So the goal is if you want to come on this side, or maybe if you
Maybe I should watch you.
Okay, so what I'm doing is this finger says hello. It goes and finds the one all the way to the right, grabs it, closes. This comes through because when you start doing feed-in braids, the extension here gets tangled. So this hand is always free to untangle it. Okay, so like I'm setting you up. So I'm setting you up to learn like multiple things right now. All right, so then this repositions, and then this finger says hello, pointer finger. It goes under this one and grabs the next one, pulls through. Okay, have my pointer, my 3 fingers. Pointer finger goes here. You see that middle underneath there? It goes under, grabs that, pulls through. You got it. This is the face my students have all the time. That's why I'm like, come with patience. Okay, so I'm going to show them what it looks like when I go just a little bit faster. And really the goal is to always go under the middle strand. So with your 3 legs, if you look here, this is technically the left side, but it comes to the middle and I go under. So my goal is to always go under the middle strand. Under the middle strand. Why the sun
I know.
changed.
I have this on cassette tape.
Not cassette tape.
Yes.
Is wild.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so remember this is just so your fingers get used to braiding in this style. This is an overhand braiding so that you can be used to what your fingers are going to do when you're close to the scalp. So when you're close to the scalp, you don't visually see what's happening, right? And so you have to be comfortable with where your hands are when you pick up hair. Let's see. I'm making sure there's no questions.
Oh, yeah. If you have any questions about braiding hair, drop them in the comments. I know I'm trying to do my best. Shout out to Sinead. And I already have a Discord, besties. Oh, I love you, Brooklyn. Thank y'all. Send me good braiding a juju.
Should I start wearing a silk bonnet? Well, doesn't it depend on your style? All right, how you fit? Someone asked how you finish. You just braid to the very end. You see how this stopped right here? This is a no-go, right? Like this would unravel. But the goal, again, is not about getting a finished braid right now. It's just to get used to our fingers because we're going to transition to a cornrow. So all we're doing is getting our fingers acquainted with the new way of movement. Okay, I'm coming around to see you.
I need to start over.
Okay. Now, trust me, you're not the first one. It's like...
Your braid is so tight.
No, don't look. You know how long I've been braiding?
Too late. The jig is up, cuts out the back. So I start out holding this, and then I like lift this up.
Put that over. Perfect. Close.
Close.
Reposition. Awesome. Now.
Finger up.
Go under the middle.
Under the middle.
Grab. Close it. When you grab, it's like you're clawing it, like you're getting it. Yeah, there we go. Grab it. And then it's comfortable enough. Yeah. Reposition, do the same thing again. Under the middle strand.
Under the middle.
Grab it. Okay. So what I want you not to do is use your whole hand. Because when you do cornrows, your hand can't be involved. Your whole hand, just these fingers. Okay. So what I'm showing you is to only use your fingers, and if you need it tight, you just kind of like pull them apart. Yeah, there we go. But if you use your whole hand, when you go to cornrow on someone's scalp, your hand's gonna loosen up your braid.
Okay.
So we're only gonna use our 3 fingers. Yeah, there we go. Under, boom, there we go. There we go. Now keep going. Even though you feel crazy right now, finish to the end. Okay, middle. Yep.
Under.
Under. There we go.
Mom!
Okay, reposition. Let me see if there's any questions. Actually, I gotta look at you in real life. Yes. See, there we go. Now, no matter what you do, even though you feel like crazy, still under, boom. There we go. Just complete it, okay? Because you got like 4 more.
Hey, everybody.
Jeremy has his serious face on right now, and you're doing it. Don't worry about what it looks like. Under. Very good. There we go.
Say, baby, I love you.
Okay. Hi.
I'm not even warmed up. You guys, thank you for following. That's so cute that y'all want to get in the Discord. Baby, the Discord is there. Get into it. Please, get active in there. I would love more people. I just refreshed the little link, too. I probably shouldn't have said the word link.
Wait a minute. You did something weird there, but keep going. Keep going. Make sure you always go under that middle. Reposition. There we go. Okay, now you're starting to change your finger's position. You're supposed to stay up, and this finger goes under. So this hand should always be, they should be like this. There we go. Okay, now pinky under. There we go. I know this seems crazy, but when we get to picking up hair for the scalp, you'll be like, uh-huh. Good. Do you already braid? Okay. Because usually that's when it's hard, when you've already picked up a... Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
I mean, like, just regular.
Okay, just make sure you keep this like this. Go find it. Go find it. There we go. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna have you stop with that one because we don't really need finish. I just need to, and it gets a little weird at the end. So I want you to do 1 more, actually 3 more. Wanna get with me?
Hello, everyone. I don't know about a braiding tutorial.
No, you.
I don't know about a braid. They're like, we need a braiding tutorial. I'm like, it'll be a few years before you get a tutorial from
Not
me.
years, maybe just months.
Years. Hello, everyone. I've never done tiny braids before. No. I got these little things. Hi, Joyfulness. Y'all, I'm not going to be able to talk to y'all as much because I'm trying to focus. But I'm not sure if we'll need to use these yet. Is anybody really good at braiding?
All right, ready to reset?
I think so. I love you too.
No love from me. There we go. Listen, you're getting it. Very good. Yep. There we go. So imagine me teaching 20 students this at one time.
Wow.
So I just make them go in an assembly line. And I'm like, nope, fix your fingers, fix your fingers. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna work on this side. Because I'm sure it's weird me looking over your shoulder.
Not necessarily.
Okay. So I do want to let you know that after you do this, you're still gonna have to practice even when I leave. And I promise you'll be able to braid.
They look amazing. Thank you. I know you can't really see. But I love y'all. Tap the screen. Thank you, Tabitha. I'm doing this for y'all and for Jesus.
Not the jams. What?
I'm telling you, there is a playlist for everything somebody's made up on Spotify.
Wow. Come on. This is like my sister's time. It's like a little girl. If right now you decide. Okay. Are you
Happy birthday.
Are you good? Okay. Don't change from going under, like doing this motion. Okay. Don't change from this because I'm seeing you slowly bringing that hand in there. There we go. Okay, so pinch this one.
I know, I'm getting them mixed up.
Okay, and then that one. Oh, yep, exactly. And then go under. There we go. You should be back on track. Yep. Yeah. Yep, you got it. So if you want to work on it getting tighter, then the finger that goes to look for it just has to get super close to your twist that you did.
What products do you recommend for wavy curly hair? I get that question all the time. Would you love it? Would you love to take it?
Okay, so for shampoos and conditioner, it's been InnerSense. Like it really, but here's the thing when it comes to shampoos and conditioners, and the reason why I start there is because if you don't have the good shampoo and conditioners, then it doesn't matter what other products you put in your hair is dry, brittle, thirsty, so nothing is gonna look how you want it to look, right? So you got to start with that foundation and get your hair moisturized, and you want a product that's water soluble. So what that means is like if you were to put your shampoo on your hand or any products, if it doesn't absorb in your skin, it doesn't absorb in your hair either, and it probably just coats your hair. So that's the other thing that I would suggest. But so I would start with a shampoo and conditioner. InnerSense is really good. I also started using Brogio. Have you used Brogio?
Oh, yes. I love their hair mask. I love their scalp revival.
Yes, I started using that, and they have like a smoothing system that I like for when I press my hair. Yes, I still old school press my hair. And so I would say when it comes to curly products, you got to have that foundation, which is the shampoo and conditioner. Water soluble products, Brogio and InnerSense are great.
How do you make them last longer?
How do you make what last longer? The braids or?
Yeah.
I have 3C, 4A hair. Would silk press do anything? Wait, I have 3C. Wait, I need glasses. Damn it. Hold on. I have 3C, 4A hair. Would silk press do anything? And if no, how often do I do it? Okay, so a silk press all begins with that foundation too. If your hair is dry, then your silk press isn't going to last. So I transitioned from wearing weaves for like 10 years of my life to recently wearing my own hair with the silk press.
Ooh.
Yes, and the first month, I could think about moisture and my hair would poof. Like it was, it was a disaster. But I had to keep using. Yes.
Waiting to exhale.
Yes.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yes, it does.
I really need to
do 2 more before we do cornrows.
Okay, let me get a little video.
Okay, ready?
Or wait. Yeah. I need to get us a little video.
Energy drink now?
Oh yeah, whatever flavor you want. There's a lot in there.
Oh, hey. Oh.
How's everyone doing? Do you recommend any heat protectant? Oh yeah, I recommend a bunch of different ones.
Okay.
Hi Roxy, I love you. Heatless curls actually can damage your hair if you're repeatedly wrapping the hair in the same place super tight every single day. Your hair will eventually rip off. Same as if you put your ponytail in the same spot. You ever notice how if you put your ponytail in the same exact spot every day and you tighten that bitch up, you're gonna start to see some breakage. Same
if you get your hair braided the same way in a week.
Hello, isn't it traction alopecia?
Yeah, traction alopecia.
You can. I have rated by the African shop. Would it hurt?
What?
I have I think it's she meant to say even braided. Hi besties, love y'all. I watched her live for 500 minutes. Damn, thank you.
Okay, you ready for the next section?
I think I'm gonna practice. Okay, I want to get a little shot of us doing this little braid, like this little foundation thing.
Okay.
Wait. Let me. I'm gonna like undo this one and do it again.
Okay.
Just to practice also.
Well, yes, I want you to do it at least 4 times before we start picking up hair from the scalp. What you need?
Oh, I was gonna look for a brush. You guys look like besties. Well, she is my friend. And I love and adore her. I don't just bring any damn body. I only have my friends in here.
Yes.
I don't just have random people.
We should tell a story of how we met because it's super random.
At Fashion Week, right?
Yeah, it was at LA Fashion Week.
My first one. Wait, was it my first one?
It was not. I don't want to say the brand that you were working with.
Oh, Beachwear. You can say it.
Okay.
They know.
And you were super nice. I brought my students and he was super nice to them. And
they were so cute.
They were. And how this braiding came is my students were the only ones who knew how to braid.
At the show.
Yes.
And they weren't even licensed yet, girl.
No.
And she had them braiding, honey. And she was like, oh, she had this crazy look like, my students? They all know how to braid. All of them.
Choose one because they can do it.
Literally. And I was like, because they didn't even teach us that when I was in school.
Yeah.
Because in some states, it's not required on the state board. So
it's not required, but I feel like it's the foundation of a lot of things.
It really is, especially like if you, even if you go to like do wigs, you usually have to braid it back.
Yeah.
Or even if that's true.
And I still teach old school things because that's like the foundation, although there's easier tools. So for example, my students still learn how to press with the oven, temperature control, all those things.
Do you think white people can wear braids personally as a mixed girl? I think it's okay. But what about you guys?
Oh, wow.
They're like, these are our babies.
Oh, okay. I was like, I think that there's a history behind braiding, and I think that's why people can get offended because you don't know where they come from. But I think anyone can wear any hairstyle as long as they pay homage to where it comes from and have an understanding.
Yeah, as long as it's not like a costume.
Yeah.
And like clowny about it.
Yeah. Or try to rename it.
Oh, right.
You know? So.
Like one time I posted a video with a waver and I'm like, yeah, look at these mermaid waves. Girl, they were like, oh, look at them trying to colonize the crimp. I was like...
I almost did that. What?
Yes, girl.
I don't mean that. I almost spit out my mouth. What?
So I'm very sensitive. That's why I let you take it. Because I'm like, girl, you can take it.
No, I think you gotta know, like, don't, call it what it is. It's called braids. It's called cornrows. It's called, know where it comes from and why it was the way it is. Yeah,
no, I can't lose the rhythm.
No, you cannot. Let's see if there's any more.
Because I started to get messed up.
What if you curl your hair, but the heat curler gets stuck in your hair, but it's on what do you do?
Girl.
Ooh.
Stop. I need to know the exact kind of curler.
Yeah.
Specifically. Hi, Reenie. Hi, Thick and Juicy. Y'all, I'm learning how to braid, so I can't really engage like I normally do. So y'all just like tell everybody. And if you have any braiding questions,
We'll try to. Okay, this one says, I'm trying to grow my hair out, so I keep trimming it because I feel like there's split ends, but I don't know if I'm trimming it too much. Any tips?
I feel like a good trim every 4 to 6 weeks. A hair mask if you're using heat.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times, if your hair's not growing, it's due to damage we're causing ourselves. Whether that's like a lot of heat damage.
Or the brushing.
When it's wet.
Yeah.
Or when it's dry, the rage brushing I see on social media.
And that noise. Right.
Yes.
Right. You're causing yourself
the ponytail in the same spot. So I say if you're trying to grow your hair, we need to be all hands on deck. We're not doing any heat. We are being very gentle. You need a really good detangling brush. You honestly need a really good serum. So, because a lot of breakage comes, even when people try to shampoo their hair, I'm going to break it down real quick. Y'all know how a lot of shampoos have silicones, and a lot of people were like, oh, silicones are so bad. The reason they do that is because if you actually do a regular shampoo with nothing in it, it leaves your hair so squeaky clean and
Yeah.
actually really tangly. And so what happens a lot of time as people are scrubbing their hair all crazy, they're breaking their own hair. So that's why they put silicones and stuff like that in shampoo to make it slippery so that as you're running your fingers through your hair when you're trying to scrub your scalp, you're not breaking your hair off. So one thing to think about, every little thing makes a difference, especially, but I think getting regular trims just makes sure that you don't have those split ends traveling up, but it doesn't make your hair grow any better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think people think
the reason I say that is because if you take your hair and you have all these dusty, crusty ends, it will give the appearance of it looking healthier with the trim because you don't have these crazy ends, and so it will make it look healthier. It doesn't make it grow. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And also too, it just prevents future
split ends.
Thank you.
Yeah, future split ends. It's like a maybe people don't know pantyhose, like when they have a run in it.
Or a crack in your glass windshield.
Okay, that was a better one.
Since I'm a mechanic. How y'all doing today? You got the Dyson Airwrap. Oh, if you need tips on that, go check the page. I uploaded lots of videos. I upload with the Shark, but I mean, if you just need the gist of it.
How we doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Yes, that's why I say at least 4 of these, so that you can get ready for the actual cornrow. Selection. Yes.
Woo! Look!
Yay! Okay. Yes. Can you do 2 more for me?
Yes. Oh,
okay.
I was taking these ones down, but I guess I'll just
Yes,
move up.
Well, because then you see your progress, how good you're doing each way.
Do we have any braiders in the chits?
Let me love you. All we need. What? Not the video coming to mind when he was on this stairwell getting his hair braided.
Of this?
Yeah, the song that just was.
Someone said they're braiding hair right now. Any of you have helpful suggestions for sock curls to look amazing for school photos?
I can't get it. I can't do.
I tried them one time. They actually came out pretty cool. I will say, serum. Okay, a little bit of mousse. Don't do them super soaking wet.
Okay, I have a question for that. The mousse. Would you do that on curly hair? Like, would you do the sock curl with a little bit of serum and mousse and then wrap it up? Like if this girl was real?
Maybe.
I wonder what it would look like. Because I run from anything liquidy, personally.
Or maybe just like, I would say maybe not necessarily a mousse, but something for hold. Just like something, because if you don't have, well, I just feel like you need some sort of a like something, because I don't think wrapping this on dry hair, like I see people wrap these on dry hair and like leave it for a couple hours, and like I just don't believe that, like, for everyone.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
I tried it because I was trying not to put so much heat in my hair, and I did it overnight. Band-2 knots with a little bit of serum. It looked cute when I first took it out. By hour 2, I looked
It was like, yeah, I don't believe these girls. Even the ones with extensions, I'm like, you're full of shit. You're literally getting that one shot, bam. Yeah. And then that's it. Like, what about 2 hours later?
Yeah, 2 hours later, I looked like who did it and why.
So I just feel like you would need some sort of product, or you obviously can't, for certain people, you can't get it wet because like it'll just like get really frizzy.
I tried foam, like old school hair wrapping foam when you do roller sets. I did that, kept it super tight, wrapped it around. It was cute for about 2 hours, and then I started sweating and
literally. You know what? I see girls doing the heatless curls, and the only thing I've seen is like the girls doing, they'll just do this. They'll do the flexi rods and but they don't do it as heatless. They just use the rods and then use like the dryer.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. I was like, maybe my hair just isn't meant for that. Oh, that's what. You have nothing to grab. There we go. Under. Boom. Okay, now that you're getting the hang of it, I want you to get that finger super close.
Okay.
Yep. And watch how tight this braid comes out. Should I read you some of these questions?
Oh, sure.
This is the same girl that, okay, it left.
Hi, Liv. How are you?
Do you recommend a Temu hair curler? Because one of my friends have a hair curler from Temu, but she is
I would have to
too
know the
scared to use it.
specific brand because Temu's not a brand of hair tool.
Ooh.
Or maybe it is at this point. Shit, what?
Your Fab Riri, she said, yeah, I'm braiding right now. Extra small braids though. Oh, girl. How long is it going to take you to finish that? I started in a braiding shop, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, as soon as I got my license, I worked at a place called Classy Sassy Braids. She taught me everything I knew. I love her to pieces because she taught me a lot. And I did my first micro braids. That took me almost 2 days.
2 days?
And I was like, okay, this isn't for me. There we go. You see how that one's coming out better?
Mm-hmm.
Can you please make a video with the Dyson Airwrap? I just got it and I could use some help.
I don't have one. Girl, I don't, but listen, I love y'all. I don't really, listen, the Airwrap is great, but she's $700, okay?
Yeah.
And I just, even though I got it, I just can't see myself spending $700 goddamn dollars on a hair tool. And so that's why I haven't gotten it myself, but it works really good. But I'm just saying, that's why I don't have it.
He said, someone said, can you get in the frame? They can't see you. There we go. And then the same girl who asked about growing out, I'm using heat, but I put heat protection first. Is that okay or no heat at all?
Wait, what?
The same girl who asked about growing the hair, asked about growing my hair out. She said, can she put heat on her hair with heat protection or no heat at all while she's,
I would really say no heat at all. Because really, heat protection is really just not going to be...
Maybe you need a bit more into the frame.
Oh, I'm trying to let them see...
Your hands?
Like the doll.
What I wanna do.
Is it your birthday? No, ma'am, it is not.
All right. Ooh. It got toasty in here. I said it got toasty. Like cold, not.
Oh.
Like, I was gonna say, no. Please don't turn the AC up.
Here, let me turn it down.
It could be because I started drinking this cold drink too.
I told you, it can get cold up in here.
Yeah, this great. It's true. Okay, I want to show you something really quick while you're working on your braid. So, let me get started how I showed you, and I want to show you how close I am. So when I'm here, look how close I am. Like my fingers, when I'm starting, they're like touching the scalp, and then I go grab it, and then I go grab it. So the key when I'm doing this is not how tight my fingers are holding this, it's how tight my twist is. Because if you hold your fingers tight like this, you're gonna wear yourself out. So when I say get close to the twist is how close I mean.
Hello, Erica. Hi, Willow. Happy early birthday. Oh, I don't have my bow. We're in serious mode, girl. We're learning how to braid today.
Wait, bow means no serious mode? No, bow means no serious. I'm like, what does it mean? Wait, bow or scrunchie?
Scrunchie. That's what they mean.
So, I mean, the way you have the bounce today with the hair.
I like touched it up really quick.
Oh, yeah? You have a lot of volume today. Is that still from Kenra or was that a few days ago?
Oh, that was a few days ago.
Yes. Notice how each braid you get a bit more comfortable. So I always have you start with this because you become comfortable. And so the next step, if you become comfortable with this right here, when we go to the scalp and pick up hair, it will be like, oh, I just have to pick up hair at this moment. Sort of.
Hi, Miriam.
Oops, sorry, I pushed her your way. There we go. Okay, now remember with that pointer, get real close. There we go. Yep, get real close again. There we go. You feel like you're ready to like transition to the scalp?
Maybe.
Okay. That's how you know when braiding's getting serious. It's like quiet. Look at that. Look how.
I have to use all my brain cells for this.
Look at that though. As you got closer.
Thank you. Hi, Florence.
It's.
How can I keep my curls? Go to my page, girl. Happy birthday.
How many braids you got there?
3.
Okay. Last one, and we're transitioning.
What's the best hair growth oil? Oil does not make your hair grow.
Ooh, glad you said it.
So don't be fooled. Looking at you, Divvy.
You remind me that I once knew.
I signed up for some classes at the Sassoon Academy in Beverly Hills.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be exciting.
I'm scared.
Why?
Cause that's like serious.
It is serious. Can you believe that a lot of students enter my classroom and they don't know who Sassoon is?
Oh, well, I mean, I guess you do gotta be old.
No, this is an industry, like, you should know.
Well, not everybody's really obsessed with hair that does hair. Even, there's a lot of my friends who do hair who don't even know who half the biggest influencers are. Yeah. And they're big. And they're like, never heard of Larissa Love.
Well, I feel like that makes sense because, like, if you're not on social media heavy, but the founders...
But how do you do, as far as I'm concerned, how do you do hair? Girl, when you meet the girl in the salon who doesn't have an Instagram, she does hair.
How old is she?
She was like in her 20s.
Okay, that's... Okay. Because I feel like people who've been in the game before Instagram or Facebook was a thing for businesses, I understand that. You know what I mean? Because when I first started doing hair, Instagram wasn't even around yet. Facebook was for college
Let's not
students.
say, okay, we can't say any brand names. Oh. Definitely not any other apps.
Sorry.
TikTok is so jealous.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry.
I was not, you know, I'm old.
We know who Vidal Sassoon is.
Yes, Vidal Sassoon, like, there's a specific haircut. If you're doing those shapes, you got to know who started those.
Literally.
All right.
No, I'm just focusing. Someone says you look annoyed. No, this is my focus face. No, I was annoyed because she was spamming. I love you. The red wig is put up. I'm learning how to braid. To be a better husband, a better father, and a better mother. I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say.
All of the things.
To my kids.
Yes.
And a better teacher.
Yeah.
To you. Oh.
Yay.
I have to say, this might be my best one so far.
Yes. That's the thing. As you go, it gets better. And then we're going to transition to the actual cornrow. What?
I don't know. I'm just scared.
I'm like, what happened with the gas?
The real cornrow.
The real. This is, get your fingers, like, excited. Like, okay. And becoming familiar.
Becoming her.
Becoming. And then once you get this down, all the other braids are like, oh, okay. You'll know, oh, does my finger go under the middle strand, above the middle strand, all the things.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm going to college to be a barber and a hairstylist and a braider. You better work. Hi, Miss Lace. How are you?
Okay. Don't look on this side.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to be like, why? Okay. So we're good?
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So now that your finger, look at that though. Look at the tension. First braid. Look at that. Okay. So now we're going to switch to, let me see how I do it. I think we'll do it this way. I'll give you a little bit. Let me see your fingers. Okay. Ooh, that part was nasty. Okay, so this is where you're gonna decide how you want, if you want to use the pinky rings or the little parters.
Somebody said they're clueless about braiding, so they're hoping to learn at least one thing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. So you ready for what's about to happen?
Just kidding, yeah.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna separate this little section here, and we're gonna do our 3 legs like we did with this one. Okay. So remember how your fingers were this way the whole time? This is why. So we'll have one leg, and that goes there. Just so you can see. And then that reposition. Same thing as what you just did. This finger is gonna go under the middle strand, go all the way to the right, pull through, reposition. Okay? Same thing to get it started. Now the reason why this is important, because this hand is free, and this is where you can decide if you want to use your pinky, because that's when you can pick up the hair that goes into my pointer finger and thumb. And then you reposition, you grab again. This hand is free. That's when you can take that pinky, put it in your pointer finger and thumb. Wait, okay, let's start over, because your face is like, what the are you talking about? Okay, wait, is this? Here, I'm gonna use this so you can see. Oh, shoot. Okay, I see what you were talking about. Okay, I don't want that. Okay, so.
They love your nails.
Thank you. Okay, so same thing as before. Okay, everything is still the same. The only difference is you're picking up before you grab and go under the middle strand. Okay?
You're picking up before you go under the middle strand.
Yes. So everything that you did for that single braid is what you do right now. Okay? We separated into threes, right?
Mm-hmm.
3 legs. We did this. We picked up our pointer finger, we put that there, locked it in, and then we reposition. That's everything you just did. Okay, hold on, let me get a good grip. Oh my gosh. Okay, now the goal is for our fingers to always be touching the scalp. Now this right here, this pointer finger still does the same thing. It goes under that middle strand and grabs the right strand. Your hands come through like you did before and reposition. And before I pick up hair, I'm gonna do it again, okay? So pointer finger goes under that middle strand, grabs it, okay? And this middle strand is the strand that's like nothing's happening right now, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is, you know how you normally reposition to start braiding again? Before I do that, okay, come on here. Let me just do this so it's clean. I'm just gonna pick up a pinch from that left side, a pinch of hair. I don't want the whole strand because I need hair to pick up on the other side. I'm gonna grab this and just feed it to these 2 fingers. Okay, so look, it just goes in there. Okay, see, it just goes in there. And then I'm ready to reposition and braid like normal, which is going under that middle strand, pull through. Okay, I'm gonna pick up on the other side. I'm just giving it to the thumb and pointer finger. Reposition. Go under the middle strand. Okay, this middle strand is always chilling when I'm picking up. Reposition, go under the middle strand. The confusing part is every time you twist, you're moving the legs around, okay? You got it. Once you get in there, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay.
But the key to getting it close to the scalp is to keep your fingers on the scalp. Like, don't move your fingers off the scalp, because if you move it off the scalp, you lose like your tension. Like if you start braiding out here. You see what happened? All right, you want to try it?
Oh God. Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Hi everybody, bye Florence. Sorry, I'm trying to block all the like spammers, but we're learning how to braid. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold this for you. Go ahead and do your 3 strands. Yep, you got it. Now just get close to the scalp, like place it's almost like it's your resting place, right? And then, good. Now, okay. Now what I want you to do before you get started, let go of this one. Put up this pointer finger for me for a second. Okay, I just want to make sure they weren't confused. Okay, good. Now go ahead and reposition and go under this middle strand, right? And grab all the way. Perfect. And then you can pull through. Yes, and do it one more time. Okay, now at this point, you're ready to pick up hair, which I'm holding. You're gonna just pick up a pinch of hair here and feed it to these fingers. And then I'm just gonna keep you clean by grabbing this. Okay, then grab. Perfect, braid. Go under the middle, grab the other side, stop and pick up hair on this side now. I mean,
Girl, stop. We're not doing nothing.
Yes, you are.
Not over here
Let me
doing
tell
anything.
You, most of the time, people get confused at this point. Now, just make sure you reposition with these the right way. There we go. And go under. Perfect. Now go to the middle. Yes. And then when you do that, now it's time to pick up here and feed in there. Oh, see that little move right there made this loose. So remember that these fingers are holding these in place so you can't move them. You're right. You just got to pinch. Yes. Now, I do not want you to start over. I want you to finish, okay? You got it. Okay, so when it comes to pinching, however much you want to pinch is up to you, but you don't want to get too far. You want to pinch right where you're braiding. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You said you've never braided before. I cannot wait for you to see the end result of this braid.
She is being so nice.
No, I'm not.
It must be my birthday.
No, my thing right now is not the look of the braid, but the finger positioning, right? Because if you can get your fingers without getting confused, then you can improve on what the braid looks like, along with your tension and all of that. There we go. And then keep going. Okay, when's the last time you've ever done a cornrow braid?
Ooh, I mean, it's like really crooked, but...
So, but you got the hair close
Hey, y'all want to see? Woo! What do we think? Scale of 1 to 10. Right? I think I'm doing pretty good.
You are doing pretty good.
Wait.
What happened?
Will you hit record on this camera? Okay. Can you see it? Can you see it on the camera?
Yes, I can.
Hey! Okay.
Want me to stop it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's a few things that I saw that made you lose tension. It's when you're trying to. The thing is, you have to trust your fingers and not be able to look, because the minute you look, you pull away from the hair and then it loosens. So what I mean by that is, like, when we're here. Okay. Oop. Sorry. Okay. So what I mean by that is you have to trust that your fingers know where to go, because the minute you do one of these to see, your hands do this, and that's when you lose tension. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to trust that your claws know exactly where they're going. Like, you should be able to look at me and braid this hair.
Jeez.
I mean, that's eventually, right? But you have the right hand movements. So because you have the right hand movements, you'll get there. But try not to have to look at it, because the minute you have to do this, you pull away. And then maybe pick up just a little less hair. Just a little less hair so you don't run out like so far up. So like maybe just pick up a pinch of hair. Do you feel like the rings would help you pick up hair or no?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. I think, you've heard of stitch braiding.
Mm-hmm.
They stitch braiding, I feel like those are really good, or sharp nails, because you get that precise parting, and that's what makes those braids look like so clean and neat and picking up and parting like the same distance. Okay, I'll move that. Oh, sorry. I'll move that back to you. Come on, let's do one more. Look at that though. Come on.
Mm.
What are you talking about? You don't think that's good?
It's okay. I definitely am.
You know, I teach this and it takes us a few days to get it down. Now, I am dealing with more than one person. Yep. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. We're cheating with some fingers here. Because, oh, I see where you got confused. You mind starting over for me? You weren't sure when to pick up the hair, huh? You're not sure? Here, move this out your way. Awesome. Now we'll go ahead and you can let this go and then go ahead and pick up here.
I guess like because it wasn't twisted with anything, I didn't feel like it was ready to pick up hair.
Yeah, you could pick up here. And remember it goes into this finger. There we go. Yep, now you can pick up this hair and go under the middle. With your pointer finger, go under the middle strand. Okay, wait, your fingers changed on me. What happened?
I'm not sure.
Okay, try one time. Do you want more hair to start with, maybe? All right, I'm gonna hold that for you, and let's get our fingers. Okay, awesome. Right? So just do your regular braid first. And then one more time. Okay, awesome. So now you can pick up hair from there and then feed it to these fingers. And then go back to braiding under that middle one. There we go. Same thing. Now try to do it without having to see what your fingers are doing. So. Oh, maybe you want the ring for that finger right there, I think, but we'll see. It's looking good. The serious face is here, and you are getting it. Yep. Oh, someone said, what can't you do with hair?
You guys, this is my first time braiding. Let's relax.
Someone says, I have a party in 3 hours. What should I do to my hair and how to? I'm like smiling at you like a proud mama bear because I'm like, yes.
Really?
Yes. No, you got it. I'm telling you, if you keep doing these, you're gonna be like, what, guys? Yeah, I just braid like this all the time. Oh, it says, hey, I have a question. How do you turn down the Timu hair curler? By the way, love your lives. They help me so much.
You hit the main power button, bestie. There's like a light in the middle that flashes, and it flashes like, it lights up at the bottom and then the middle and then the top when it's full heat. So you want to find the power button and just hit it.
There we go. Yep, you got that tension back.
Okay, MTV. Remember MTV?
I know, it's kind of sad. Did you see the reel when they were like turning the lights off on all our favorite shows?
Yeah. Does BET still play music videos?
So I don't watch BET anymore.
What's even on it now?
I don't know. I stopped watching it when 106 and Park was gone.
Oh, a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was like every day after school.
Yeah. I don't feel like they have like TV shows like that anymore, right? Like music shows.
Countdown, like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Hi everyone, it looks so hard to do braids. By the way, I love you, made me learn a lot about hair. I love you, girl. I'm gonna be honest with y'all right now. I'm very uncomfortable doing this. I wanna quit, but I'm not gonna.
Just when you say that, someone says, so happy you're trying something new and doing different types of textured hair and do the round brush work on different textures of hair. So I think they want you to do round brush on like different.
Oh, I know how to do that. I learned that. And actually, I would use probably like a nylon bristle. But thank you, girl. It's making me really stressed out and like uncomfortable. I don't know why. It's not fun.
When did I tell you to get your patience? And you said you told me you were starting already. Was that like a few weeks ago?
Well, I didn't say I had a lot of it. I have all the patience I got is out on the dance floor. And we're running out. I'm just kidding. I don't care.
But what we're gonna do after this
But
is
what we're gonna do
is compare the two braids so that you can see that your stress and your work is paying off.
Will you do me a favor and hit record on the camera video, but except instead of 0.5 ratio, do it to 1, just so there's like a close up and preferably.
Uh-oh, it needs your face.
Oh, hit the on the side the button twice. This side right here.
This one?
Down.
This one?
Down.
This one? Right here?
Double hit it.
Okay. What was it? 1?
1, not 0.5. Because
Yep.
I would like to get a little where I'm like kind of centered doing this.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready?
Where's my head? Do we have room above me?
Yes,
Okay,
at
cool.
least,
Okay, cool. I think maybe putting it on my finger, my pointer finger.
I'm not. Yes. Sorry.
Tell us, Tweet.
Where's Tweet?
Girl, don't ask Diddy. Just kidding. Did he have anything to do with it? Because we haven't seen Tweet in a long time. Just kidding.
Yeah. Look at this right now. Look at the difference between the two. Tell me that's not better. Tell me that's not
Lisa's
better.
in the middle. What do y'all think? Would you spend your money and pay me? Would you pay me to braid your hair? And if so, how much? I need to know what to set my prices at. Oh, they're going for it. I haven't, girl, books are filled day 1.
Do you want me to turn this one off?
Oh, yeah.
That's
Thank
funny.
you. Thank you.
Look at that, though.
I think it's decent.
It is. And look at the difference in your...
Oh, yeah, we're proud of her. That's...
Yeah. So can I just tell you, before you learn anything else, definitely master this. And then the next step is I can show you how to do feed in, which is when we add extension to it.
Okay.
Now, the other thing is like, this is...
Did you bring braiding hair?
I did.
Woo! That's totally a fashion week thing that you have to do a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Like fun colors.
Yes.
Anytime I hear the word fun, I'm like, I don't want to help. I do not want no parts of it because there's usually styrofoam. Fucking, you're doing all kinds of shit.
I love that. I live for that.
I
I'm
get
like,
scared.
yes, give me the styrofoam. What are we doing? Wrapping the hair around it? Is it a circle? What are we doing?
Yes, it was. I remember one time, and they wanted us to hot glue, like, hair on the outside of it. But the problem was, when we would go to hot glue the styrofoam, it would, like, melt and shrink up because of the heat. It was a challenge. And then the hair we had was braiding hair, and it was melting.
Yeah.
And then we had to use like a blow dryer to like, it was a mess. Then we were like hairspraying it to like get it just to look smooth.
With real hairspray?
Yes.
Because remember, there was not real hairspray.
No, I brought mine. With my I brought from home.
All right. Do you want me to get the braiding hair? Are you ready for that?
Wait.
No?
Let me do another. I can braid your hair. Oh, you're crying because I replied to you. I love you. Anduela, thank you for coming to hang out. You'll give me $250, $150.
As in $150. Ooh.
Okay.
Look
You
at that.
do-
Wait a minute. Look at this. You see that? You see that?
And you will need to come with your hair shampooed already. And you will need to come with your hair shampooed and stretched, blown out. So you already know this is a perfect. And yes, we are in my kitchen. No kids.
No.
I'm trying to think of every TikTok I've ever seen of someone being like, no, we are sick of coming to your kitchen and having to shampoo our own hair.
Yeah. No, I have a whole thing about that. Okay. How are we feeling?
Good.
Okay.
I'm just going to cover this. Oh, shit. Is it cold yet?
Yeah, my nose is cold.
Oh, really?
Yes.
1 second. Keisha Cole, that was my shit, man. She was just really made a bitch feel something. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you will dig deep as fuck. You put on Love by Keisha Cole.
Yeah. That's the
Bitches
jam.
are digging deep within, okay?
That's
To
the
pull the emotions from that.
Are you about to do one more? Or do you want to talk about adding in here?
Maybe I'll just do one more
Okay.
to practice.
Okay.
Hi, fun gamer. I'm learning how to braid. Dot.
Not the dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does sound like someone's breaking into your house right there.
It does, huh?
Yeah, I was like,
It scares the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I turned the air off, so. Hi, everyone. I love you. You love my videos. Thank you. If you love them, by the way, I do have a text notification club. So who wants to be notified every time I go live? Because I did sign up. It's not cheap, bitch. So unless you really f with me, don't sign up. But because it is expensive. I don't want to just be sending texts to your boyfriend for a giggle. Okay? Because people do text me back like, who the fuck is this?
I'm over here just cracking
And I'm like, girl, don't be signing up people for a kiki, bitch. This shit is expensive. It is more than one. Let me, you know what? To focus on my shit.
That is too funny.
It's kind of hard to braid with this thing.
That's
Like
why
when
I
you're trying
said.
to pinch.
That's why I said it's not like something that is necessary. Maybe on your pinky and then tighten it. Like if it was to, because these can. You're stronger than me. But like.
I doubt it.
But like.
I guarantee you're stronger. Moms have like a crazy strength. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I need to.
I'm not what you would call an active adult. Like at all.
That's why I have this Aura ring so that I can.
Why is everyone, what is the deal with those? Every influencer I know is posting with that Aura ring, and like, what is the deal?
So it tells you like your readiness, like if you got enough sleep, it tells you how many steps, it tells you when you're stressed.
Do you feel like it's on top of like what it's like actually getting good data?
So this is my 3rd day with it.
Okay.
But so far, like it told me like my readiness one day was 67 out of 100. And I felt sluggish. So I took a nap and went back to like once I woke up, it was like your nap has increased your readiness to 80%. And I was like, yes, I was focused. I was ready to go. Like I feel like that part is accurate.
Girl, you're in a video game. A real video game. You've just powered up 30%.
Hey, I need it because I be waking up like, why?
Me every day.
You know?
My aura's gonna be, does anybody, 6, 7? Is that what everybody means when they're like, oh yeah, aura points?
I don't want to hear that. My daughter is 7 and that's all. If you
Oh,
say
really?
If you say 6, 7 all day, 6, 7.
Yeah, my nephew too. And she says it like that too.
Yep. Okay. I really want to make this tighter. I need like pliers or something.
I have those.
Yeah.
I have a full tool thing.
Yeah, if we do pliers, I bet I can make this tighter for your pinky.
Facts, I just saw you post and see that you're live. Here I am.
Because it's supposed to be like this.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm going to get my nails done. You know, I used to get my pinky nail done for that reason, for parting hair.
Yeah.
Just that one longer. And then, of course, everybody thought I was E&M. Doing a little bit of that white girl. If you guys know what I'm talking about at home, I'm trying to keep it peachy. No one, literally 0 people believed. Shay, I'm coming to New Orleans in a week.
Ooh.
Baby.
Yeah.
And I would love to see you.
Have you been there before?
I used to live there for a year when I was 19.
I went there and ate so much food.
It's so good. I already know where I'm getting my first thing of shrimp and grits from.
Yeah, I ate so much food. It was so good.
Any tips on curling my hair with a curler? It looks so brushed out. Check my page.
Under.
Hi, how are you? I know, I'm like, okay, what happened to the cute fucking songs I knew the words to? Why didn't we get any SWV before we took a left turn? Like, I was thinking, like, I get so weak. I feel like we could have done a better braider playlist, but.
Yeah. I mean, they were good.
We were headed in a good direction.
Yeah. You want me to read it to you?
Oh, I don't know if anyone's saying anything.
Next time, can you please teach me how to do a blowout with a round brush?
Yes.
With a round bristle brush. Sorry.
Oh, like the bristle, like the nylon or boar?
This one said, "Where did you buy your mannequin? Please answer me."
Where did you buy it?
Please.
My friend Deandra brought these. So I don't know where she got them from.
From Pivot Point.
From Pivot Point International.
Yes. I love the way you said international.
My Siri is a British lady. Did you know you could change it?
Yes, I did. I had a British male for a while. Now I have American voice number 2. It's the woman. She's like, oh yeah.
Have you ever listened to the different sounds like on CapCut you can edit with?
No.
When you do oh my god.
No.
The names are funny.
So my thing is, I don't like how informal Siri is. Like when I say, "Hey Siri," and it's like, and like
we'll tell her.
Well, my mom, like, like, you know, I could never answer my mom.
Oh yeah, same. Especially growing up in Mississippi. Thank you for the heart me. I love you, Tracy. Oh no, same. And they would be like, huh?
Right.
Like you've lost your damn mind.
Yeah. So I don't know why that's like my reaction when I get from Siri.
You should tell her when you answer me, I need you to keep it formal, girl. Okay? You don't know me like that.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
See if she'll like do. I tell ChatGPT how to talk to me. Girl, if ChatGPT starts talking to me like I don't pay her, I let her know. Like, you're getting really comfortable talking to me like that. Now go back and get what I asked you to get.
Really?
Yes, girl. Because she will literally try and come back. Bear in mind, billionaires own those things. So it's going to come to the point where we're going to be advertised to and not realize it. So when you ask for like the best restaurant, whoever paid for the sponsorship, that's what it's going to recommend you. So I like to keep her ass in check, and I do pay her $20 a month. And so I make, like, they're slowly shifting it so that it doesn't help us. And it's like more like does what it wants and only gives what it wants and says what it wants. And like the answers are kind of like skewed. So like, because like a lot of times too, I'll be like, yeah, can you do this, this, and that? And she'll be like, that's an extensive search. I'll give you 3. And I'm like, literally. And I'm like, no, you can give me 20.
Dang.
Because I pay her $20 a month. More than any other app.
Yeah.
You can even tell it, oh yeah, she knows how to talk to me.
What? Never mind. I'll ask you later.
Hello, thank you for tapping. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Roxy. Can you say hi, Amy? Looking pretty good.
It is. Look at that.
Yeah, you just make it do what you want. And if you don't, there's a lot of times too, she won't do as good of a search. And I'm like, this sucks. You need to redo this.
Yeah, I have noticed that.
That's why I use Perplexity.
I've been hearing more about Perplexity.
Yeah, get her. Because if I need something data driven, or I need like good info, or like she'll search more points too.
So
I think she searches like freaking.
But Perplexity, is it the same cost?
I don't pay for that.
Oh,
I definitely pay for ChatGPT because she really helps me like answer emails all day long. You are rocking this? Oh my god, thank you. I need to get the progression of these braids.
Okay, here we go.
It. You wanna love me, babe. You wanna love me, babe. Oh, baby. Ashanti.
Oh!
Girl, do you know I sat next to Ja Rule?
No.
When Beach Waver flew me to like surprise me with the billboard, I sat next to him.
Really?
Yeah, and the Diddy, they had just been raided his house like 3 days before. And Ja Rule was like mentioned and all of it. And so he came straight on, he came on dead last with this big old dude who had to go sit in the back. And came straight on and then sat straight down. And like, I had to pull it out of myself to say hello. I'm like, bitch, if you don't say nothing to him, and you say nothing to Ja Rule. So I was like, hey, how you doing? He was like, what up? Put the hood on, went to bed. Yes.
That's hilarious.
So I don't know if it was any correlation, but he wasn't talking. He didn't want nothing.
He didn't want no one to notice him.
No. Which, like, okay, Ja Rule. But then when he got off the plane to where we were going, he went and got his luggage like everybody the fuck else. I'm like...
What happened to the big guy?
No, literally. He, like, took off without the dude. I guess the dude is supposed to bring up the rear. And, you know what I mean? I guess. Like how they say in the army or whatever. And I don't... What did Ja Rule do? Girl, be fine. And basically that's it.
Yeah. Even if you're not just mine. Yes.
Okay, what do you think?
I think, look, the progression. First time, second, look, tightness. This foundation would be great if you were getting ready to do a sew-in. Are you ready for...
I think so.
Okay, let me get the braiding here.
You're learning how to proper barrel because of you. Oh, I love you. You love the phone. Oh, you like the burning log? She's purple. Have a seat. Get comfy. Tap the screen.
I'm just going to start with this much, but I have more. All right, so we are going to start again with these individuals, okay? I like to piece the hair out a little bit at a time. Let's see.
Sorry, I have to video everything to capture this day so we can make us a video so people see we're out here doing stuff.
Actually, no, we're not going to do that. No more seeing her face for a minute. Actually, I'll do it like this.
This reminds me of living in New Orleans. This came out
When you were there?
Yeah. It was right after the Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. it's interesting because I'm actually going to speak as a keynote speaker at this conference in like a week in New Orleans. And it just really like is so crazy to me because every time I go back there, I just remember I was like homeless. I lived in a homeless shelter.
Oh my gosh.
And so in New Orleans, but I ended up being able to like donate like a big old chunk of change to them. So it's always cool to like go back and that's just an easy way to see like, oh, I've actually like been out here doing something. Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a very tangible, visible, easy to see like progress from going from the streets to down.
Okay. Let me bring this over.
Totally.
No, nothing's plugged in. Okay.
I love you. Thank you for joining us. I'm learning how to braid, so I'm not being very chatty. But
okay. So I should have brought a different color so you could see your progress, but that's okay. So when it comes to separating your braiding hair, you would just have it here and pinch from the middle. But the goal is for when you have your 3 legs, it either has to be the same size of the leg or smaller. It can never be bigger. Okay?
Then one leg.
Then one leg. So here, maybe come on. Which side would be better for you to see?
Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh. No, you're fine. Okay. So I'm going to make sure they're equal legs. Okay, they're equal. And when I'm getting ready to separate my hair, I want to make sure it's either the same or smaller. Okay. And then moving forward, I'll go ahead and lay out all my hair so that I can just pick up.
Oh, there's a thing, look.
Oh, shut up.
Mm-hmm. Get into that.
I need them to be just like that. So...
Girl, my nasty ass tray. People at home are going to clown me into oblivion. Deandra.
No, it's fine.
No, I'm a disgusting rat.
It's the way you said rat.
I'm a rat.
What is... You sound like I'm looking for a guy and fighting.
No, literally. That's because that's the kind of girls that say that. I'm literally like a freaking sewer rat. Like, I'm like, girl, speak for yourself.
Okay, the only reason why I don't like these teeth right here is because they have to stay as a unit. Braiding hair is very temperamental. If it gets tangled, it's like trash. So I would need these teeth just a little bit wider. Okay. Now, if you're doing this professionally, this should be done before your client comes in.
Okay.
Because this takes time. Okay, done. That's all I'm doing for now. Okay, so now that I have these, if we're doing like the knotless braids.
Hi, Rachel. Hi, everyone. We're braiding hair. Just to let you know, I'm not going to be able to be super chatty. Somebody was asking about a Discord server. Girl, I got one. Just go to the good bio and frickin' also sign up for my damn text alerts. I'm about to do a cutie giveaway, but class is in session. Let's peek in.
All right, so you're gonna just braid. Notice that I'm underhand now, right? So I'm gonna just braid like how you probably normally braid. And this is when you're adding hair, and this is like doing the knotless braids. Okay, so I'm gonna do a few, but look how close my hands are. To get them
So we're not holding our fingers the same way?
No, but you could. I'll do it that way. Hold on.
Is it harder that way?
Let's see. No, it's not. Probably easier to make it tight to the scalp. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now we're ready to add hair. Remember when we were adding hair to the pointer and the thumb? So I'm just going to take a piece of hair. Make sure it's in the middle. So make sure they're even length. I just put it in the pointer and thumb. Boom. Actually, I'm gonna teach you the ottle way because I thought about it, you're gonna get a little lost. Okay, so we're gonna hold our hands slightly different. The only difference is we're underhand instead of overhand. That's the only difference. So what's gonna happen is you're here and you just still go under the middle. So we're here. Everything's the same. It just looks different because you're underhand. But let me share why we're doing it that way. Because when we add hair, and when you're ready to add hair here, middle, all I do is put it behind this and start braiding. Oh my gosh, braiding hair. I'm trying to be neat so it's not all over your nice purple carpet.
I got a Dyson.
Okay.
And it's rated for hair.
Okay.
It'll suck that up quick.
Okay.
Without hesitation. Wait, so you keep adding it in?
So the reason why I did that is because remember when you're holding it in two legs and one finger, you've only added hair to 2 legs. You have to do it to the next leg so 3 legs have hair. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why. But now I'm not going to keep adding.
So then you only add 2 pieces.
For now, depending on what this braid looks like. So here's the thing. When I'm braiding, if this braid starts getting too skinty, like if it gets, it's okay for it to like gradually get thicker and then naturally get thin. But if, let's just say this looks thick and then super skinny, you need to add hair. Why are you looking at me like that?
What was it giving?
It was giving like, what the?
What was I thinking in that moment? I don't know. I was just trying to visualize.
The skinny?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to add
I'm
hair.
trying to wrap my brain around how you have 3 legs, but you only need to put 2 pieces in.
No, you need to put you in. Okay. I'm gonna show
How's one leg not going to be skinny the whole entire time?
It's not because you do it right after. This is when you probably want a pomade because no one's ends are like
perfect. Yeah.
And that you want it
So they don't stick out all crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's any girl's hair. I feel like they make like a braid beach waver. Unfortunately, makes a very good braiding braid balm. It's basically just like water somehow, but it just keeps everything from being frizzy without being sticky.
So I feel like that would not work the best for her hair because remember you would have stretched her hair out and straight, so anything wet would revert her hair. So that's why like if you're doing texture hair, pomade is better because it's not wet.
Murray's.
Okay. Murray's is so old school. Oh my god.
That's what they use at church camp. And you know what I'm talking about.
Murray's. All right. There we go. All right. So let me show you what I did when I added the hair.
Hi, Cambry, Shannon. How are y'all?
I remember singing this song in elementary. All right. So the difference is instead of holding your fingers this way, you're just this way. Okay, but everything's still the same.
I could braid like this. I braided like this.
Okay.
This might be the only kind of braid I know.
Okay, see, you got this then. All right, so
So how many do you do before you put the hair in?
Oh, I didn't count. Let's try again. This part is hard for me to slow down. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is 1.
You have dance so you can't watch. Well, I love you anyways.
2, 3, 4. Nope, 5. All right, we're here. Do you see this?
Yeah.
1, 2. Do me a favor. Can you split this in half?
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Sorry. Okay, there we go. So what's happening here is I'm gonna put it the center of this, right between the middle leg and the right leg.
Oh, I see.
So then when I start braiding, you don't see a knot, but when I go to switch again, see this leg is sad.
It's puny.
There we go.
She's really struggling, and it's sad.
And then, look at this. Put it here, and now all the legs are even.
I am actually most hopeful for the future with this technique. The others, I wanted to quit hair.
No, but you did so good.
I'm always good at everything, and I still want to quit. I'm just kidding.
All right, so right now, as I'm braiding, I'm feeling that this leg is a little skinny. This one right here. So that's when I'll take a miniature piece, if you can split that in half.
You're making me want to get my nails done.
Man, nails, that's the one thing I do for myself on a regular basis.
Like, I'm literally about to go get pointy pointers, bitch. Don't play with me. I used to get the pinky. Turns out I had it all wrong. What do you? I just got one of the lead roles in my musical, and I want to know if you can make a video on how to do an 80s blowout with rollers with hair right below the shoulders. I need help. I need a queen's help. Oh, congrats. First of all, congratulations. Oh, I'm like, am I assisting and I'm not doing a good job?
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Let me write that down because I actually, girl, people have been asking for an 80s blowout, and truthfully, I don't know the diff between that and a 90s. Because people say, like, yeah, honestly, I think I do know a 90s blowout. People say, because I worked at freaking Dry Bar, and the kids, the middle schoolers used to come in and be like, can I get a 90s blowout? It's basically from Clueless. They literally would ask me, have you ever seen the movie Clueless? I'm like, bitch, watch your mouth. But that basically just means, like, minimal. 90s blowout is, like, minimal. It's like a little flip. It's like a little, it's a smoothness. It's just a very minimalness. And I'm guessing the 80s means more freaking volume. And then 2000s, we know what she looks like. Just turn on any Victoria's Secret fashion show. Well, before it got canceled and then brought back.
All right.
Is that what you mean? Like big volume? Can you do a French braid? Coming up. Oh, that's a whole nother thing.
But a French braid is basically what you just did.
I'm not there in my course. So be cool.
No, a French braid is basically what you did here, just one big one. Or two big ones.
Okay, question. How come sometimes the braid looks like it's sitting on top and sometimes it looks baked in?
Yes, so the difference is, you know how you were going under that middle strand? You would go over and it would hide the braid.
Baked in. But you know.
Yeah, no.
Installed.
So like.
But what do most people ask for? These ones?
Yeah.
Because you're not basically, then otherwise you're doing like a bunch of French braids, baby ones, right?
So yes. So you know how you were doing this? You were going under the middle strand. You would do the opposite.
As long as I don't have to learn something new. You don't really do this a lot?
Not you.
Is that a need to know?
I mean, I feel like you should. You're braiding. You're on the braid journey. I mean, you don't have to do it today. We can do part 2.
We didn't even talk about breaks or anything.
You need a break?
I feel like it.
Okay, we can take a break.
No.
So the difference was...
Wait, do you need one?
No, I'm fine. Let me tell you, I worked in a salon 12-hour days.
She's a real hairstylist, bitch, okay?
I'm like, I'm okay.
She's doing just fine.
So
Sorry, Jeremy, braiding is not for the weak. It's really not, but I'm not going to give up. Girl, I don't want to be the same bitch I was last year. What do I look like? Never mind. Let me not say who I was going to say. Oh, sorry. I keep thinking that's your foot. I'm like, no. Hi, everyone. I'm learning how to braid. If you're my real friend, you'll tap the screen and tell everyone that I am the best. I don't know.
All right. So this is a invisible braid. See the difference?
She's so bald. You can't even tell the difference.
I know. But you can tell the difference right here.
No, you tell again. You tell again. I was just talking shit.
But she is baldy. It's okay, though. It's the texture that matters.
No. Wow, they really paint. She has a glimmer in her eye and everything.
But, yeah.
They need to work on these lips, on these dolls.
Well, because they only changed its skin color, not necessarily.
That is so weird. Come on, man. The dolls are terrifying. Girl, the white girls look like they have jaundice. That's why I stopped getting them.
Not jaundice.
They look, girl, I have gotten some jaundice-y ones.
I will say I just really like the hair, and that's the thing, because, you know, when I'm teaching, we put the hair through the ringer, like with coloring and stuff. But the hair is really good. Okay, are you ready for yours? Mm-hmm. We're going back to this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold the hair for you. I'm gonna switch places with you.
You guys, stop. I am trying my best. Hi, Anna. I love you. Zoe, you're not allowed to be a fan. You're only allowed to be a bestie. Just kidding. I love you. I'm learning how to braid, y'all. We've been on here for 100 minutes, bitch.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It tells me and everything. We could. I would love it if we had a few more likes, but you bitches are holding it down. Now let me just chill and make sure I really got this. Four. You said 4?
Yeah.
Was that wrong?
Go ahead. It's your finger placement that might be a problem, but go ahead and do it. I want to see if we can.
More?
Do one more. Okay, so this hand that's holding 2, you're gonna add the hair. Hold on.
You do it like this?
No, you did it. It's like the leg goes to these 2 strands. You see what I'm saying? Oh, that's what it is. Hold this right there. Boom. Then you can, this hand is free to put this behind. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Here you go. You can take this one.
Let me act like we're really in this situation.
Okay. All right.
And I need to pull from my...
But you could have an assistant that could just
never have one. I'm not that cool.
You could just, and then we'll just hand it to you.
It doesn't, but then it does like that.
Yeah, that's why I was confused by your hand. Can we...
Well, how are you doing it?
Let me see.
Because I don't want to lose tension. You need it. You guys, look away.
All right. Okay. What your girl know her. Okay. All right. So. I'm trying to like break down how I want you to hold it. Yeah, it's the same position, just instead of this way, it's this way.
So just like this?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it's the same thing. So then look what happens. This pointer finger holds the hair in place. That's how I don't lose tension.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll try that.
Okay. There you go.
I'm just going home and I'm just getting dressed. I was pressing the top letter. Thank you. I don't know what that means. I love you. But I know it's important and I know it matters. Oh my God, what about Tiny and her current body?
I'm not going to say anything.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Girl, when her and Escape went back on tour, I was like, oh, do you not have anybody in your circle who gives a fuck about you? You know, to be like, to say something?
Yeah.
On stage, you're on stage. You're not just carrying on at the church or at the function. You are on stage. You go like this.
Under. And go and grab the... Keep going.
I would probably just go like...
But then the pointer isn't pushing this to stay tight. Let me see. I don't know why this is hard for me to show you right now. Okay, I'm gonna do it next to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to be one more away.
I would have to relearn how to damn braid.
No, well, yes, because it's different.
You go over
Right now.
or under?
Try over right now. Let's see. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's do this together. So, okay, I do go under.
I could just pinch the braid and pick up the damn hair for all that trouble.
There we go.
And then just put it right like that.
Uh-huh, exactly.
And then what?
And then start braiding.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure it's at 2 different legs and start braiding.
Oh.
There we go. But we gotta find a way for this pointer finger to be holding your hair in place.
Oh, remember when Rihanna used to sing? It was such a fun time to be alive. I'm like, so wait, So wait, when you get your other one, do you just give the whole piece to this, or do you double? Do you do?
You do it.
Bam bam.
Correct. Bam bam.
You straddle the braid.
You straddle the braid, and I always do it on the right side.
You come. I'm just trying to like use vernacular to meet me where I'm at.
Oh my gosh!
Thank you for following. Oh, this is my friend Deandra. She said you can. They said you can sing.
Oh, thanks, guys. I didn't know they could hear me doing my little.
Oh, they can hear it all.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's like getting really ratchet. Little wonky. I hate that word too.
So
I don't have a solid system in place.
So I think we should start with the hair going this way instead of you, because you're starting to scoop it like this and you're losing tension. So just pinch, keep it close and pinch. I wonder if I can...
It's just faster that way, but
I know it is faster.
I guess I could do it like this. Like, am I going over? Not under, right?
Yes, correct.
So then, I guess I could go like... I don't fucking know.
Hold on. Let me remember how I add hair with your fingers the other way that you did. I don't know why my brain... You know how sometimes you just do things and you gotta slow down?
Yeah. Braiding will get you messed up. That's what I need to remember.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Well, that is fucking really not how it's supposed to be.
All right, we're about to figure this out the other way.
Hey, ladies and fabulous gentlemen. Hi, Lauren. Always tuck the real hair.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I need to remember that.
All right.
I don't think I'm tucking the real hair.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. All right. There we go. My memory is back. All right. Can you hand me a piece? And I'm going to show you. All right. So when I'm here, I went back to how you were braiding earlier. So when I'm here, all I do is feed it to the pointer and the thumb like before. And then reposition, pick it up, and that would help you tuck it. And then you can start braiding again.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can practice doing it under hand braiding. You're like, we're done, break.
No, I just have to evaluate what I'm doing.
Hey. Because I don't want to separate more hair, I'm going to pick that up ever so gently. We love us through and through, and we made it through the storm. Okay. All right, you ready to braid? What happened?
I was thinking how the videos are doing her like things.
Inspiration.
Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Okay, so now we're gonna reposition our hands. Real love. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll do our 3 legs again. Okay, so I'm just holding the hair like this. Holding the hair like this. And then I'm just grabbing the other side, still going under the middle. Grabbing the other side, under the middle, grabbing the other side. My pointer finger is holding that tension right there. Okay? Now, this is like, there's multiple ways to do this braid, but I find that this is the easiest for me to add hair because now my thumb and pointer is holding these two legs in the same on the same finger. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
So then when I go and grab the hair, thank you. When I go and grab the hair, I just make sure I'm under. And when the person said you're tucking, by putting it under, it's easy to grab that hair in there. If I don't grab anything else.
Okay.
Now the only thing that I just messed up on is I didn't add hair to the third leg. So
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but I did notice that.
So what's gonna happen is that one side's gonna be a little thinner.
Don't you love that when people are having a conversation? It's like all four mms.
Okay.
They said you explained it well. She's a teacher.
But don't say that, please. All right, so you see this? This is what happens when you don't add hair to both sides. Like it got all crazy. Can you hand me one, like really thin one? That works.
Wait, for safety reasons or because you don't want, or you're not proud of it?
No, I'm proud of it. I just don't get advertisement.
Period. Girl, did you hear anything about, I like your necklace.
Thank you.
Did you hear about me going through the small business program?
No, what happened?
Girl, it was terrible.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. It wasn't, I just didn't feel like the people helping were good.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like it was a waste of time.
What? For the, wait, what type of advisor did you go see?
A bunch of different ones. So I met with the lawyer I met with the business lady.
Uh-huh.
She's like the one in the newsletters.
Okay, wait, we'll have to talk offline.
But yeah, it was cute and I'm grateful for programs like that, but it wasn't a good fit.
Maybe because you already know a lot of things. Because you already, you're pretty advanced in what you know.
I didn't realize.
Yeah. I
mean, it was helpful in that I hired a lawyer. I learned that I needed a business lawyer.
Okay. Well, that was one of the things, right?
No, I hired one.
Oh.
Because here's the problem. And I get it, they can't do any of the work, but they weren't willing to even suggest anything at all. It was like, I'm like, what are you even telling me anything at all? Because
because they can get in trouble.
So I'm like, what are we even doing here?
I see.
And it was like every person too. Like, I met with the one business lady and I'm like, okay, well, when I worked with my last accountant, should I ask this and that? I don't know if you had an accountant. I just told you I had an accountant.
That's weird.
Well, I'm not, it was like the refusal to give any sort of advice at all. And I'm like, okay, well, why are we having a call? They gave you very general, this is what some people do and this is what other people do and this is what other people do, but I'm not even sure.
What?
Yes. The lady, that business lady. And I was just so flabbergasted because first of all, she came into the call and she was like, okay, who is Jeremy?
Oh, we had a conversation about that.
And I said, who is Jeremy? And she was like, mind you, I spent a long time preparing for because I had 5 calls set up. One with a distributions person, one with a trademark attorney, I think. Pretty much everybody set for you. Mm-hmm. And she was like, who is Jeremy? And so already I was thrown off because I've already done research on this lady. Out of respect, I have a full list of questions. And mind you, whenever the first main lady did all the connections and stuff, and the business lady reached out and she was like, okay, this works best because, I don't have a lot of times open and it's very, to better maximize your time, I recommend asking me all these questions. So I sent her a full list of questions, organized, bulleted, everything.
And
she didn't respond. She didn't answer the questions ahead of time. She came into the call not even knowing who I was. She literally was like, who is Jeremy? Which really threw me off. Yes. Which really threw me off. And I'm like, you don't even know my last name and you haven't even spent any time prepping. There's a reason why I send all the information ahead of time because it's a lot of stuff. And so to give you some time, because I realized I want to respect your time, not to mention, she was like last minute. She's like, I had a last minute cancellation so I can do 45 minutes. Da, da, da. So I'm like, okay, in a couple days as opposed to next year. So I was like, okay, cool. She's like, wasn't prepared. It wasn't even the full call. And then she had to leave the call because like her cat had just jumped off the balcony thing and broke their toe. And so
This has to be like a story.
And she was like, yeah, my cat just broke her toe. Well, first of all, she was late to the call. And it was only 3 minutes, but out of 45, I'm like, okay, fine. So then she had to stop the call because she thought she heard her cat get out of the bed and it can't jump off of anything because it broke its toe. So she had to leave the call. Then she left the call, like after she showed up late, she left the call to go get coffee. Yes, girl.
I'm sorry you had that experience.
It was so terrible. They don't care. They still put her in the newsletter. I just got the newsletter and it's like her checking in with Liz or whatever it is, whoever she is. Business corner. And I'm like, even the director of the program, it was so ratchet. I literally they had to loop in the director of that program who ended up being like, after the third call, and it being a complete waste of time, the director was like, we're so sorry. We want to give you a better experience. I didn't even respond. I'm like, this is a joke. It's a waste of people's time. Because all it is the advisors going in and collecting the check and giving you nothing. It's a bunch of washed up professionals who tell you everything about everything they used to do. That lady probably spent 10 minutes. I've been in the industry 30 years. But couldn't give me no valid information. And there she's sitting there making her $90 or her whatever to give me no value. And so I just offered feedback like, I understand this is a program for free, but your advisors are being paid. So if you're actually going to, like, don't waste people's time.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had that because that's definitely not how, like...
It was so ratchet. I wouldn't recommend it. I would.
The counselors that I'm close
I still don't feel, I'm sorry. And I guess I didn't talk to everybody.
Yeah. Well, the counselors that I'm close with,
phone?
like, they will sit there, but we're not allowed to tell you everything what to do, but we have to point you in the right direction.
Oh, not these people.
Oh.
They are so, you could tell she's so used to coming in and just being like, yep, offering the little bit of general crumb. And it's like, girl, don't tell me to submit questions and you didn't even read them.
Yeah, that's really terrible.
And you don't even know my name. Like, girl.
Yeah.
This lady. Her ass.
Oh, that's not the same person that I showed
Small
you.
talk.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
And then they still got, even after I gave the feedback, it's like she's on the newsletter. That's just what tells me this is just being phoned in. This isn't a program that really helps people.
No, that's not true. Don't say that.
That's my experience.
Yeah.
It wasn't helpful. And then even when I offered feedback, it's like and then this lady had the nerve, after showing up late, chasing her cats, had the nerve to freaking, when I brought it up, got indignant. Like, no, girl, you're unprofessional.
Oh, you brought it up in the call?
Yes.
You.
Girl, just as much as she thinks that her time is so fucking valuable, so is mine, sweetie.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I didn't need to come on this call. Like,
I'm sorry you had
and
that.
I don't like to be put in a position like, oh, we're doing you a favor, so you have to be like, that's what it is, the whole vibe.
That's not how.
Even she had the nerve to get an attitude with me whenever I brought it up. I'm like, when I even brought up, I'm like, you were late. You've left the call 3 times at this point. Girl, she started to get a major attitude. Jeremy. And it's like, what? Like, do you even run a business?
Oh, wow. I've never heard this before. I'm sorry you went through that.
And she's still in the program and it's still going to be the same thing. Her saying the same shit. Getting paid her $90 or whatever. Just to like smash people through. Probably why she was late is because she has the calls booked so back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Not doing any real business, just taking in money, playing let's play pretend business consultant Barbie.
Oh, I hate that.
And then the lawyer.
That is the lawyer.
She's a lawyer?
Yeah.
Well, then the lawyer, I started to ask him, I'm like, okay, my issues are, I don't know if I should do the hairspray. I'm like, originally I thought I wanted to make hairspray in China because I've done my research and I've seen.
Wait, do you want this on here? Like, are you?
Yeah. Oh, it's a community-based hair care brand, so
okay.
they're helping me to make it.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like.
So, my hair care brand, JR Care. So originally I signed up, I was like, okay, I've been talking to factories in China to do the hairspray, but I've done research with different hair care companies and I know some import and some don't.
Right.
So what are the advantages to both? Didn't know. Then I'm like, okay, so no problem. He goes, well, I'm trying to basically, all I really wanted to know, do you think, what do you know about manufacturing stuff, hair care or products in China as opposed to America?
Didn't know.
Nothing. And then I'm like, well, okay, as I start to, do I need NDAs in place, like, for these factories so that I know that they're not giving away my ideas?
Right,
because
absolutely.
when I started to reach out to some of these factories and get samples, they would send me samples from people's businesses.
Yeah.
And I could just go and look up. Like, well, I know who your supplier is now. Like, they're just over here sending people samples.
Which I thought you couldn't do that. There has to be something in place.
They obviously didn't have something in place. So then that's why I was asking the guy, like, what do I need in place? Didn't know. Never heard of it. Like, he's like, well, where do you want to manufacture? I don't know. I'm asking you what you think is the best. Or based on your knowledge. Of how many years did you say? 20-something years of importing and exporting. And you don't know nothing about. He didn't even know. I even know this from asking fucking Google that there are certain restrictions with importing aerosol cans.
Yeah.
And I mean, he didn't know. And then it's like very general. He's like, I don't know. You may need to, you may need to look into that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was the biggest waste of time ever of 2025.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had that experience.
You don't have to apologize.
Because like when it comes to stuff
I was
like
hoping
that,
and praying out what I got you.
Oh, they probably didn't put you with me because I'm marketing. And you were doing manufacturing.
Hi, Avery. Do I have to do my hair before I use a curling rod? If it's wavy and you want it to be smooth, I would recommend. But then again, I like tried just to be chill because I'm like, well, I guess it's just a free thing. Like there should be no expectations. But
well, when I meet with clients, I try to look up their information, and you know how you do like this intake? I start looking up like what your goals are. So when people do the intake and they're like, my goal is to, manufacture blah, 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 blah. I start looking up like, okay, who are they? What are they trying to manufacture? Whatever. So that when I get on the call, I can know. Now, I will say we're not supposed to tell you where to manufacture, but you were asking for general knowledge. So that's why you weren't with me.
Just as someone who has done it,
Correct.
I'm like, what can you tell me?
Correct. Just pros and cons. Like, he's not telling you, oh, you should be with this person. It's just like, the pro of this is this, but the con is this is this.
Literally, I couldn't even get that. And it was just like, nobody wants to
crazy.
they just didn't want to answer anything really.
That's where, because even when I went through the program, they helped me really figure out what business entity I wanted. Like, they told me the pros and cons, and then I was able to make the decision myself. That's the goal, right? Like, I should be able to say, this and this is for you.
Or at least feel a little more informed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's sad. I'm sorry you went through that. Well, if I can help you, I got you.
You are right now.
I think we need to eat.
I just went and looked.
I think we need to eat.
I could order food. I only eat dinner, but we can.
You only eat dinner?
Yeah.
That's not good.
It makes me sleepy if I eat.
Even light food?
Yeah. I want to take a nap. Well, we can order food. It's easy.
What?
We can take a break. Here, we're going to take a lunch break. We love y'all. We've been on here for 2 hours. Hi, do you remember me? Yes, of course, Penelope. I am learning how to braid, and I'm doing decent. Jeremy, I need help blow drying ethnic hair. First, do not call it that. Just call it textured. Second, use a blow dry attachment on your blow dryer when it's... Okay, what are we trying to do? Here's a couple things I learned about styling textured hair that are super helpful. This is only if you're doing a blowout or you're trying to smooth out the cuticle. Because 9 times out of 10, I just feel like that's what they come into the salon for. And you did say blow drying. Get the blow dry. First of all, do not rough dry it at all. Honest to God, the curlier, the more moisture you want in there. And rough drying is going to screw you over. Don't even, girl, honestly, don't even touch it with the towel. Leave it soaking ass wet, if you ask me. Because it'll also be a lot easier to work with. Interrupt me if I say something not right.
No, you're right.
Because this is just going off experience.
Rough drying textured hair is wild.
Don't.
Yeah.
You want to work with it when it's wet. Then you want to use the comb attachment on your blow dryer to stretch it out section by section first. Especially if you're going to go in and try and do any smoothing. Because if you don't do that and you try and go in with the straightener after a bit, you're going to burn the fuck out of her hair and it's never going to get straight. No matter how. Trust me, I've been there. So, comb attachment, small sections, stretch it out first. Then you can go on with your straightener. Smaller sections with the straightener. If you take small sections, chase with the comb, you'll get a really good silk press as opposed to trying to take a thicker section. I know it seems like it's going to take longer. It won't. And then I guess if the blowout, I would recommend a boar bristle or a nylon bristle. If you don't have that, that's why it's even more important to use the comb attachment. Don't you think? Did I leave anything out?
Yeah, I would say when you talk about that flat iron chasing, like the flat iron and the comb need to be married together, like because
Sometimes you don't even have to hold it. It's just like,
because you gotta like separate each strand so that it gets the same amount of heat and gets that like, you know,
they have to touch.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go so we can charge my phones and take a break. And any last questions? And I love you. Hey, how do you get my number? Someone signed you up, girl, for the text. Queen, when will you guys be back? I don't know. Maybe like a short break. I'm not sure. Oh, that was a weird name. Okay, love y'all. Go leave some comments on my videos.